So would you say that she pushed for the marriage, like pressured, or like how do you feel?
I wouldn't say push, but it was definitely talked about a lot. It was talked about.
Yeah.
And it goes back to like that struggle of what a man's job, honestly, is to pretty much make that woman happy, right? They say quarter, figure out what she wants, and you kind of like go along the way.
Yeah.
It was brought up, and it was one of those things where it's like, okay, if it's brought up enough, it started to get in the back of your mind, like, this is something that we probably should do to make it happen. And at the end of the day, for me, it was something that I did for what it could be, not what it was.
Okay, so you see how you said, no, I wasn't pressured or I wasn't forced, but it just was brought up enough. Like, by textbook definition, that's kind of coercion.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is a form of manipulation. And I'm not saying that was her
No,
intent to manipulate you.
But I'll say it probably was. Knowing the individual, I agree, yeah. I agree with you.
So seeds was planted. And the only reason I'm saying this is because it's just interesting how, like, as men, like, we don't ever own that, damn, I was pressured or I was manipulated. But you know what I'm saying? If the roles were reversed, right? And I don't know if this was a panel of women right here, and then they were saying like,
oh, you would have hell to pay.
He kept saying it. It would be manipulation.
Forced.
That's
forced.
What it would be called.
Forced was the word. Yeah. Forced. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting how you kind of owned that. No, she didn't force me. It's something. But by textbook definition, it is. And I'm not saying she did.
No, it was a form. Like I'm telling you, but it was a form of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was a form of manipulation. Okay. And that's one of the things where, like, looking back at it, I tell people to this day, people ask me about my marriage and why it failed. I'll be the number one person I said it failed because of me. As a man, I didn't do certain things that would have alleviated certain problems before they happened. So since I didn't do certain things, I got certain results. There's a cause and effect.
Okay. I respect that.
Okay, respect that.
But as a guy, you got to be man enough to be like, yeah, I fucked up on here. I could have did this better. But yeah.
Okay.
So if she never would have, because at the same time, and we want to be fair. You want to move with intentionality in life,
of course.
Right? So you want to be intentional. So if she wants to be married, is she not supposed to plant those seeds? And how long would you feel is good enough to stay in a relationship and not ask for what you want? Like, would you have given it to her if she didn't continuously plant those seeds subtly?
Yeah.
You would have done it,
but not in the time frame that it was.
And
that
you
was
think
the
that played a part?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, 100%.
Because it was rushed. So when it's rushed, it kind of fucks up other things.
100%. So I'm gonna be the 100 transparent person I am.
Okay.
It was within 6 months.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's way too early.
So that's what I'll say. Like when I look back at it. I'm sorry.
Divorced her within 6 months?
Got married. No, we got married within 6 months. Yeah, I know, hands down.
Okay.
Listen,
how long did you know her before you were married?
About 6 months. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, you was
listen.
They got you.
Listen,
they got you.
I know, bro, and that's the sad part about it. When I look back at it, I'm like, damn, where did I go wrong in the situation? I was man enough to say this that I rushed it. I rushed it. I really did.